I don't know if you just saw the post, but job complete. All right. Level 2 charging is at the crib. Here we go. I went with the Autel level 2 charger. Based on many recommendations online on YouTube, this has been the one to recommend. And I told y'all what I was gonna do was tell you the costs associated with it. All right. And so charger itself, Black Friday deal. I think they normally run like $560. It was on sale for $399. So I got that from Amazon. I was able to screenshot the purchase and send it off to Entergy New Orleans, where I stay. And I'm going to be getting a rebate on that. I'll keep y'all posted with how long that takes, because, you know, that can be the arduous process in itself. As far as like all the stuff associated with installation, so my next door neighbor is an actual electrician. He actually works for Entergy New Orleans. So he did the work for free. So if you got an electrician friend, it would help. It would help when it comes to these costs, because if you don't, another friend of mine had it installed, and I think he spent like maybe $300 on installing it, but then he had to buy the parts, and I'm gonna tell you the parts. So the parts that we needed to get were, I'm about to open up my panel. Parts we had to get were, we had to get a 50 amp fuse, or 50 amp circuit breaker, however you want to say it. And since this is just a 200 amp system, we had to go tandem on a few of these switches. So, and what tandem means is that basically they just take the wires, and they have like a switch that has two of them on it like that. Like, see how these have two, and some of these just have one. So we just combining two into one. So that's what a tandem is. And being that we use, LED lighting and energy efficient stuff, this house was built in the late 60s. So, they didn't have the energy efficiency to worry about, but you can do tandem now. So instead of having to add something to my panel, I was happy that something like that exists. But, look on the internet, that is a common thing. So had to get that, had to get this little pipe in there, what do you call it, breakout box. I'm not an electrician, y'all. I'm a normal dude. But they had to run this little pipe in there. I helped them a little bit. I did what I could. But yeah, so he did that for free. And yeah, good guy. Great guy. But so all the parts and pieces from Home Depot, that ended up being surprising amount. That was like $300, $350 for the parts and pieces. So if you add it together, you're looking at about $1,000 for parts and pieces installed. I saved about $300, if not $1,000. So some electricians would charge more. And like my homie said, it's not as hard as you think it is, but still get an electrician to do it. That's just what he do. All right. And of course, if you have any questions about this stuff from a regular guy's perspective, first time owning the EV, hit me up. Or if you even have any suggestions on what I should do, definitely hit me up. And look, the car is getting delivered today, so I'm gonna post that up there as well, man. We're gonna see how this works. All right. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. All right. And thank you for joining me on my journey.